From the time we're born, we are subconsciously programmed to believe in certain things and act in certain ways based on the people who are surrounding us and society and all sorts of things. So how do you love someone who was programmed in a way that isn't necessarily very nice? Now, I like to think of it as we are all sort of subconsciously repeating the patterns that we were taught when we were children. A lot of research suggests that it's between 0 and 7 years of age. We just sort of repeat those years over and over. So how do we love someone that is still living from that sort of childish, subconscious way of thinking, those sort of patterns that are ingrained in them? Well, the best way to look at that person is to see them as if they are a child. Now, if a child is lashing out or angry, we don't go to them and start screaming and yelling, and we're not supposed to be super mad at that child, but instead to love them and notice that they are hurt right now, so we must support them because those people are the ones hurting the most. Now, I know it can be really hard to just like flat out love people unconditionally, even when we know that they are just repeating their subconscious patterns. And you know what? A lot of us are living through our sort of childish, subconscious, patterned ways of thinking. How can you be mad at a child that didn't have any say in what they were going to learn or how they were going to behave? When we treat people as they could be, then we are allowing them and holding that space for them to see themselves in that same light and to see themselves with their highest potential and living from their highest selves. And you know what? They are so worthy of that love, and you are so worthy of giving that love, and you are strong enough to unconditionally love. You were born to do that. It's also really helpful to get to know ourselves on a deeper level, on a subconscious level, and to have a better inner standing of who we are, because that really helps us to have more compassion for others. It's not always easy to break these subconscious patterns, so get to know yourself and you'll see that we are all reflections of each other, and there's no shaming or blaming or judging, because we're all in this together. We are all one, seriously.